Welcome. In this video, we will see how to create a new user on the platform and how permissions for that user work. This is a workflow you'll follow pretty often as is the only way to add a user to a company. As we said on another video, if a user signs up, a company will be created for him, a company that has no relation with your own companies, so you won't be able to add him. First of all, let's follow the user creation workflow. If we go to users, and then we click on the new user icon, we can fill the name and email of the new user. Any address that looks like an email will be accepted, but to validate the address, an email will be sent. So if your address is not correct or real, the user will never be able to log in. I'll add my address so we can activate the user later. We also need to add the user to at least one company. If a user does not belong to any company, it won't be visible to you anywhere in the platform, and you won't be able to create another user with the same email. So we select the company we want, and we see the section of user permissions is shown below. With the form as it is, we could create the user by clicking on Save. The user won't have permission to do anything on the platform. Not too useful really, so we better add some permissions. As you may guess by the name of the user, I want this user to be an installer, to have all possible permissions over the devices of this company. So in this section, I will allow the user to view, claim, and edit devices. He won't be able to do anything with users, companies, applications, or manufacturing. You may have noticed I haven't checked the delete devices permissions. This is because an installer won't need to delete devices from the platform. He will only need to claim them and maybe unclaim them. Also, delete devices is a permission I don't have that no user that signed up has, and we cannot give a second user a permission we don't have already. So let's create the user and go to the email. Here it is, the confirmation email. I will open this link on an incognito window as the browser is already logged in with my own user. This last step allows me to set the password. And now my user is activated. I can try and access sections that I have no permissions for, but those pages will be empty. Only the devices pages where I do have permissions is filled with options I can click in. By the way, that is the claim device button. Why claiming a device and how that is useful is what we will talk about in the next video.